Woowss is my Woz and my Woozlings. Yeah, that's y'all name, by the way. Yeah, so you're probably wondering, why the hell are you not on Forsaken? Why are you reacting to a video? This is not you, Woowss. This is not you. Snap out of your trance and play Forsaken. And to that I say, I saw one person react to this video, then I saw another person react to this video, and I said, you know what? If the takes are that bad, then I'm gonna have to react to it my damn self. So listen, this is by Papu, Roblox Aysm, terrible games for terrible people. Now, if you know me and you are my channel, I've been doing this for 4 to 5 months. I am a YouTuber. I am approaching 100 subscribers, and I play basically only asymmetrical horror games. Now, I've not gone to all of the big ones, like breaking and steal things and stuff like that. But, so, yeah, I will be, although he's calling asymmetrical horror games horrible, and I will be telling him, and I will be combating all of his takes, especially on Forsaken, because I will not let anyone disrespect Forsaken, unless it's me. If it's me, then it's fine.
Hey guys, it's me, everyone's favorite Roblox YouTuber. That's what I'm known for. I am the Roblox guy. Yummy yummy Roblox slop for my tum tum.
That's me.
Back when I was working on the Befriend the Retro Slop video, I had a section written out about asymmetrical horror games, meant to be used in the first draft of the video, back when it was still about Retro Slop as a whole. I already had my thoughts written out, so I might as well share them with the class, refine my original points, and turn it into its own video. I find the general landscape of Aysm games to be interesting. It's a concept that's been regurgitated ad nauseum, always slightly different, yet they all fall under the same idea. I don't really
Now, so what? They're all meant to be different, but they all fall under the same idea? I mean, kinda. I mean, you could say so. But then again, Outcome Memories is there's games like there's like asymmetrical horror games where you can escape. There's some where you can't escape. There's one where like you literally just have to survive. Well, not like Outcome Memories. And there's one with no objective, like Outcome Memories and Forsaken. There's one with objectives, like I'm pretty sure breaking and steal things. Yeah, so there's slight differences. Okay, that's it.
A thesis for this video. What is there to really say about this genre? There's nothing pretentious I can say about scary Roblox game where Jeff the kills you. Instead, this is more of a string of consciousness. I have a lot to say about this medium, and I want the space to talk about it.
Okay.
So that's what this is, I guess. A soapbox.
Get to yapping, my boy.
But what even is an Aysm? An asymmetrical horror.
I'm gonna skip this entire part since you guys obviously know what an asymmetrical horror game is. It's based on Die a Death, you know what I mean? So let's get on it.
Think about the typical Aysm. Far from it. People usually think of a few specific games, all relatively new.
Forsaken.
And as we continue, you'll begin to see a pattern.
Hey.
This is the worst fucking game I've ever played.
Whoa! I will not be bleeping any curses, by the way. But, whoa! Forsaken ain't even that bad, for real. Chill up off him. Only I can make fun of Forsaken for being Forsaken. Only I can threaten the dev team, okay? Only I can tell them they should delete the game in an instant. Okay, you don't get that privilege, buddy.
Forsaken is a blight on this platform, and serves as the cause of the current landscape of Aysm games on Roblox. If something is synonymous with the term, it was more than likely inspired by this hog shit. I need to make it clear, I am heavily biased. I hate this game. This video is entirely—
Whoa! Alright, bro, we just get into it, I guess. I will not hate on you for hating Forsaken, okay? I'm fine with people having opinions. But you being biased, like, that just gives me a more of a opening. You gave me the perfect opening to flame you for your comments.
My own opinion, but before we continue, I feel the need to reiterate that. My words are my own. My opinion is my own. And my own opinion is that I fucking despise this game.
Fair enough, bro. Hey, sometimes Forsaken be Forsaken and then we don't like Forsaken.
The gameplay loop is just Dead by Daylight, but worse. Every map has around 5 generators for you to complete, featuring a recreation of the iconic Flow Free app. The issue is, doing it doesn't matter.
Yeah! Did he just say doing Forsaken generators don't matter? Hey, bruh. Hey. I was gonna side with you a little bit, because, you know, Forsaken to be Forsaken. There's a really good way. You could easily make a video hating on Forsaken. But, you saying that the generators don't do anything? God damn, bruh. Alright, I could list you 5 things that generators do. I think they do 5 things. Let me think. Alright, they give you money so you could buy new killers. And survivors and emotes for whatever you want. If you like emotes, you're an emote guy, buy a bunch of emotes. You like skins, buy a bunch of skins. You just want to have the characters as their own self, then you could just keep the money and just start flexing on people. Going band for band. Alright, EXP. It gives EXP so you can level up your survivors so you can get cooler skins like Milestone 4, Guest, and Elliot. Okay, third thing. They add time to the match, which, you know, helps you survive as a survivor. By the way, if you look up when you tap on the bag in Forsaken, you tap on the bag icon. It says it's killers, survivors. You're meant to survive. So you're meant to, you know, do the generators to help you survive. They also give you more things. They give you more malice so you have a higher chance of being the killer. So you can, you know, do the funner part of Forsaken, slaughtering everyone, or losing and crashing out. It's always a 50-50. Like, you can't say that generators don't do anything for, like, that's just a lie.
If you go out of your way to do the objective, it doesn't unlock a win condition. The only reason...
Now, when I hear a win condition, I immediately think of Clash Royale. Hey! Don't tell me to get out yet. I immediately think of Clash Royale. But what I'm guessing he means by it, like a way to win and escape. But, like, here's my thing. Oh, no, I'll talk a bit more. Hold on.
Would or should be a goal in a game like Forsaken. Completing a task on a generator lowers the time of the round by a small amount, give or take a few seconds. And that's...
Wait, hold on.
Fine, I guess. Dead by Daylight still does it better, but it's better than nothing. It still doesn't give you a way to escape, but it lets you play the game for less time. But it's only...
Hold up. Did he just say... Is he mad because there's not a way to escape in Forsaken? Did this guy even load into the game? Now listen, I don't want to be that guy. You know, Mr. The Lord. Get out! The Lord is very gorgeous to me. But, yeah, in the Lord, the whole point of Forsaken, it's basically eternal hell. You're not meant to just be able to leave, okay? So, lore-wise, there is no escape. Call it the Amazing Digital Circus, because there's no exit door, buddy. You're trapped, okay? I'll let you be fine. If you said this about any other game, any other Aysm game, I will be like, fair enough, bro. You got it. But for the one that's meant to be an eternal hell trapping you there, you want there to be a way to escape? Nice one, buddy. Nice one.
Fine in concept. In practice, it doesn't do much when the killer adds time back to the round by doing their job and killing.
This argument feels like a whole lot of nothing. So you're mad that the thing adds time, that generators add time, that they don't add more time, because the killer gets rewarded for doing its job. Yo, is he stupid? I'm sorry. I'm not meant to be rude or anything. But the amount of time a killer gets when killing a survivor is 30 seconds. Now listen, if you were to, if you were to do a generator, that takes away basically half of the time the killer got from getting that kill. So kills aren't that rewarding in Forsaken. Trust me, they're not, okay? You could get looped for 3 minutes in Forsaken. If you don't, check the coolest Christmas video. That Shaleski was looping me for like 2 minutes straight. That go to Shaleski. I was getting fried out there. Okay? The time that it adds truly doesn't matter all that much, okay?
everyone. The objective technically does something, but within the game, it's utterly pointless. The generators are an illusion of a goal, and due to it being a
The generator, I already talked about this, bro. Generators are OP, and for a sec, they literally got nerfed because they're too good. What are you talking about?
mirage, most people don't bother engaging with the system in any way. Instead, their time is spent infinitely looping the killer or doing TikTok dances in the corner of the map.
Hey, you right about that.
Forsaken's identity is very disjointed. It's trying to be its own thing, yet relies on old Roblox as the base for everything gameplay-wise.
What? Huh? I'm sorry. You're gonna have a field day with Die Death, by the way. But I'm not pausing a whole lot, but I'm only gonna watch this one, the Outcome Memories one, if there is. I'm gonna watch the one for the games I know. Okay, so don't worry. This isn't gonna be that long a video. If it is, I'm sorry. But what is? Do you expect Forsaken to not be based off of old things? They have custom things too. Like Nolly, custom. Okay, when it comes to killer. Nosferatu, custom. Guy 666, the design, custom. Slasher is now custom. Okay, he's not Jason anymore. And for survivors, who do we have as custom survivors? Damn, they copied a pretty good amount with the survivors. But we had Chance and Veronica. That's all we need. We need more though. But I'll understand with the survivor side.
The roster of this game is either based off of old
also
properties or awesome cool OC that everyone loves. Said OCs just happen to have more complicated movesets or are fucking terrible to play against.
So you're mad that the better play that. Hold up.
In the same cast, you have characters like Shedletsky, who has access to a sword with a very small hitbox, and chicken that can be used twice that heals up to 40 HP. Or Elliot, who has a pizza and a speed boost. But then you have characters like Two Time.
Oh my. Hold on, wait. Can I not suggest this ad real quick? Gosh darn. Hey, wait. Block. Continue. Yes!
Who has a dagger that can stun from behind, with a shorter cooldown than Shedletsky, and an extra 0.5 seconds of stun.
Yeah! Guys, 2 times 2 OP. 14 nerfs! Anyway, no, but actually, he has an extra 0.5 second stun. And he has the same hitbox as Shedletsky, by the way. But for Shedletsky, at least when the killer's running to you, you could just hit your sword and they're stunned. For a 2-time, you gotta creep up on that boy. Can no one hears the words they say? Type style. Creep up on him. Stab him. Okay? This is just BS. What?
A crouch that lets you become undetectable and turns you transparent.
Are you mad? Because the more expensive characters that you have to buy and master are better than the normal characters that are easy as hell to use for beginners?
For 10 seconds, which lets you use a dash with your dagger, and a second life that lets you set your spawn point at the beginning of the round. To make up for it, they're balanced by having only 80 health. But actually, who gives a fuck about balancing because you get 20 health back by hitting a backstab? Keep in mind, Elliot has the same amount of health and is actively a detriment to both the player and the team they are a part of. There is power.
Did he just say there's power creep? Well, no, die, Sherlock. And actually, he was just talking about Elliot. I am an Elliot main. If you ever want to trust someone that's talking about Elliot, trust me. Trust me. I got you, bro. But the fact that Elliot, if I will check a tier list right now, Elliot is better than 2-time on the tier list. At least back then he was, okay? This mother flipper is OP. He is insane. You know, if you got to use it for about 2.2 seconds, you would see that.
Creep in Forsaken. The designs of certain characters were changed in an attempt to make them more unique or scarier, but
Dear God. I'm pausing a lot. I might have to just skip through this Forsaken section, because this is actually going to piss me off. So, my bad. Yeah, I'll apologize for you, for the said dev team. I'm the dev team right now. I am so sorry that we wanted our characters to look unique. My bad. And also,
practice look like they were drawn by a 12-year-old on Tumblr. These are...
I'm sorry, but yeah, no, this is a good image to stop on. If would you rather, if you, how much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? If they cut the normal design, they will call him basic. They do this design. Now he's too unique, like unique. Nice one, pal. Nice one.
Supposed to be the same character. The maps are references to older Roblox games, save for 2, and those 2 just happen to be some of the worst maps in the game. It's pretty cool that everything original tends to either fall flat or be busted beyond recognition. Really neat stuff there. It's fine though, because you don't play Forsaken because you like the game. You don't play it because the gameplay is good. You play it because you have an unhealthy infatuation with real people.
Today I'm trying hardcore mode and
I just got caught lacking. I just got caught lacking. Whoa! The utter disrespect. You must have to call me a fat slob that doesn't like the game. You like the people. I hate the dev team. If you check my videos, you know I hate the dev team. I hate what they do. What have they done? I hate my teammates. I hate everyone in Forsaken. I just like playing the game for the memes. It's funny. It's fun with friends. And plus, y'all like watching me play. So if you got a problem with me playing the game and saying that I don't actually like the game, you can check my hours, buddy. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I want to spend 8 days on a game that I don't like. Okay?
There's a cognitive dissonance the Forsaken community has when it comes to specific characters. Shedletsky is a character in the game, but he's based off of a real person. The Roblox user, John Shedletsky, has an avatar directly based off of himself. It's an avatar, sure, but it's still meant to be him. It's not an OC, it's a persona. It's the guy John Shedletsky in Roblox.
Yeah,
but you know, don't tell that to the people drawing him as a 400-pound chicken. Don't ruin their fun. They aren't harming anyone.
Know what? Fair. That's fair enough. I'll let you flame the community all you want. Hey, let me get on the track too. Hey. Why do y'all always have to do my boy Elliot the worst? If I see one more drawing of Elliot in a maid dress, I am boxing you personally. You understand me, community? This is between us. What you looking around for? Us.
Wait, what's the point? What's the point of this?
You. I'm reacting to. Oh yeah, my brother here. I'm reacting to a video that has terrible takes on asymmetrical horror games.
You know, you could just create an animated character for this, or just
after all,
do something else. Like
I wish.
Forsaken is heavily monetized.
use your Roblox.
During the Halloween event, there was a killer that would take you multiple weeks to unlock using the in-game currency. But if you were to spend real-world money to skip the grind, it would cost a minimum of 60 USD.
Why are we acting like $60 versus $60? Okay, first off, that. If you spend that much, hold up. First off, isn't every game like that? Oh my goodness! Forsaken has something pay to win. Doesn't also doesn't also DOD have that? I just said the same thing. DBD, Dead by Daylight has that too. No, and that's the better game. Nice one, Pat.
I find that atrocious, especially when the killer was brought to the base shop less than a month later. The killer, mind you, being incredibly broken.
He is.
Kirk genuinely Nosferatu is the first pay-to-win Aysm killer. There is also an enormous amount of skins, most of which being references.
Can't you buy every killer with money in Forsaken? They're not pay to win if you could buy them. Like, if you could buy them all.
It's designed so if the player recognizes something they like, they will be more inclined to either continue playing or to spend money. They recognize their favorite character, and they want to show their appreciation for their special interest. There's nothing inherently wrong with cosmetics. You're allowed to make money off of your product. I just wish the customization wasn't lazy. I wish it was unique, instead of feeding into the pre-existent love of the players. Forsaken is one of the worst things I've ever played. I hate the gameplay. I hate the fandom. I hate the developers. I hate everything Forsaken stands for.
Whoa! That was alright. You can hate the devs. You can hate the community. You can hate the gameplay. As long as you don't hate me. But I hate you. We're fighting, by the way. Alright, this is what? Outcome oh shoot, it's outcome.
Outcome memories would have been here, but I refuse to play it again. I was right. The game is dead and it's never coming back. I am never wrong about anything.
Holy pride, bro.
What?
That is an unholy amount of pride. God, he really said, I would have talked about outcome memories, but the game's dead. I mean, there's still thousands of people playing it, so it's not dead yet.
What do you even say
And
about...
plus. Whoa. What do you mean? Hold up. What do you mean? You're not right about everything, pal. That's mad pride. What? This is why everyone's flaming you, buddy.
Pillar Chase 2. I'm being serious. What do you say about this game?
Alright, I'm not gonna defend this because I haven't played Pillar Chase. Plus, I saw Rager,
The sake of
and they were talking about everything.
Doom by Fate.
Everyone was talking about.
By Fate.
It's Pete.
I have to be honest, man. I have no idea what the fuck this is. Before I played it, I didn't understand what it was supposed to be, and after playing it, I still don't understand what it's supposed to be.
Kind
The
of
gameplay is the idea of content.
Actually, no. Hold up. I'm gonna end the video right here. If you want me to react to the other sides of this,
Dude, just watch the whole thing.
sure, I'll react to the other sides. I'm not sure if this video is gonna do it correctly. My iPad be glitchy sometimes. So that's the other video, you know. Like if you think this guy has bad taste, subscribe if you think this guy has horrible taste, and comment if you guys think this guy has the worst taste of all.
You talk way too fast.
Woozler, oh yeah, wait, let me show you how fast I be talking about. I keep beginning like, so yeah,
I wonder why you started.
let me tell you guys this real quick. I'm gonna say as fast as I can, just for the fun. Like the video if you get it, you know, what are you doing? If you don't, you just gotta get out right order, bro. Yeah, you know, if you guys have horrible taste, like the video. If you guys have indecisive, let's subscribe. And if that's the worst taste ever, comment. That's the other video, like the video. Wooz out. Wooz out. Ark. He's a bum, by the way.